I get my hair cut every 2 weeks. You know how Asian hair is? Like non-Asians, like their hair usually grows down. Ours just come out like kiwi.
Kiwi?
Yeah.
That's so funny. For a really long time, I used to cut my brother's hair. Like, so it started in COVID and then it continued for, I swear to God, like 4 years after. So until very recently, I would cut his hair.
Yeah.
And he would always, it felt so weird because it would just grow straight out.
Yeah.
I mean, now I go to a barber, but.
That's nice of you. I came on the podcast only because I want to be smarter and hotter.
Smarter and hotter, period.
There was no punchline.
Welcome to GlowJob, the beauty podcast that's more than skin deep. We're the only podcast to make you hotter and smarter. Welcome to BroJob.
Thank you for having me.
Let's just do a little rundown. So name, job, give us the 411.
My name is Rek. When we met, I was straight rapping. I still rap, but mostly trying to be an actor.
You are an actor.
I am an actor.
Exactly. And where are you from?
I am from New York, Queens, born and raised, and I've been living in LA for 10 years.
Okay. And one fun fact I know about Rek is that even though you've been living in LA for 10 years, you don't drive.
Yeah. I love it.
That is like the most wild concept to me.
I mean, with the advent of Uber, that all happened when I moved here.
Okay. That's so funny because I know public transportation out here just won't take you anywhere.
It sucks ass.
When I first moved here, I was working. I got like a gig at an ad agency, and I would have to go from Koreatown to Santa Monica, like around here, and I would take the bus every day, and I thought it would be like New York, like just everyone takes the train or the bus, but no, it's mostly crackheads on there, mostly meth heads. I catch up on all the gossip. First thing I saw when I got on the bus was somebody maybe Vaselining down her legs, Maybe
Wait, what? Why Vaselining her legs? I'm confused.
I couldn't tell you.
Oh, I thought this was a thing.
No. Yeah, that's like a daily random occurrence.
Yeah.
And maybe another day it might be someone, shaving their armpits. Who knows?
How do you like Waymo?
I love Waymo.
They're so cool, right?
Yeah. I honestly, I kind of feel like less safe when I'm with a human driver.
Same.
Yeah.
Same. Mm-hmm.
It's like that radar technology.
Yeah.
It's like it's seeing everything.
Yeah.
And it's not, I've had some Uber drivers they're on their phone, literally just looking at their phone while driving. It's crazy.
I've had Uber drivers on FaceTime playing games.
Yeah.
I had one that literally had an iPad streaming. I think he was watching a game of a soccer game or something. But he was streaming a game on an iPad.
And was he really into it too?
Oh my God.
Basically. But no, Waymo for the win. I'm such a big Waymo fan.
I kicked my feet up.
Yeah.
I was vaping in the Waymo. Feels good.
It does. To me,
it's freedom.
Yeah.
No, the Waymos are like a little mini spa because you could put the music on. No one is bothering you.
Yeah.
You're by yourself. There are no weird smells.
Oh,
that
yeah.
is my number one pet peeve about Ubers.
No, I disagree though. Because one time I was getting into a Waymo and I opened the door and it was someone had been hotboxing in that Waymo.
Oh.
Yeah. So you were not
hotboxing what? Oh,
no,
weed?
it smelled like weed for sure.
Oh.
And I'm just wow, this is intense. But I guess there could be worse smells. It wasn't like the classic Uber body odor.
Do y'all sit in the front seat or the back seat?
I sit in the back.
Yeah, I usually sit in the back, but one time I sat in the front.
Just to mix it up?
I felt like a family dog or something. Looking out the window.
Stick your head out.
Yeah.
That's so funny. I've seen randomly sometimes when I'm driving to work and I pull up to the stoplight and I look to my right and there's a guy sitting in the driver's seat and he's staring at me and he's just
in the driver's seat?
I didn't get it. I was maybe he wants to feel like he's driving, but he's not driving. He's just sitting there and looking at everyone.
It was the Waymo. Why would you sit in the driver's seat?
That's right?
So weird.
Isn't it weird?
Yeah.
That's weird.
Yeah.
That's serial killer, not serial killer level weird, but that's strange.
Borderline.
But also now I want to meet this guy. He seems fun. Like, like he seems like he has a wonderment for life. You know, he's probably like, wow. Like every 5 minutes by himself.
I'll find him and introduce him to you.
Yeah.
Rek, what's the most amount of money you would spend on a t-shirt?
$80.
What about a skincare product?
60.
60. That's pretty good. For a boy, that's good.
Yeah.
And what about a car? I know you don't drive, but if you were to buy a car.
40 grand.
Okay.
I don't know what cars cost. I have no idea.
You could get a sensible vehicle for 40 grand.
Yeah.
Okay. I'd rather just hire a driver for the year.
Ah, now that's clutch.
And so would you consider yourself more of like a high maintenance bro, low maintenance bro?
I'd say low maintenance.
Tell us a little bit more about you growing up. So like you grew up in Queens, only child or siblings?
I have an older brother.
One older brother.
hmm
How many years apart are you guys?
3.
How would you describe your brother? And then how would you describe yourself?
And not to be cringe, but he's a Cancer and I'm a Gemini. So it's like so opposite. But can I also add that I am thoughtful and I do things for other people.
No, you are thoughtful. Rek, okay, you know what? I can vouch that you are a
Let's
thoughtful human. You are very considerate and you are really good at introducing people into like your friend circle or to like new friend circles, which I really appreciate. And not everyone is generous in doing that.
I also came and helped you guys at the event
That's what I was going
for
to
no
say.
reason.
That was very thoughtful.
So when we did an event with Fenty Beauty and we were filming at a high school and Rek was so kind and he was our cameraman. Like we had someone who was supposed to help us who like copped out at the last second and Rek came in and saved the day.
And he also like, you were like the hype man, I feel like at the event. Cause like getting up in a room full of high schoolers is tough. Like they did not want to talk to us.
yeah, that was
you
painful.
know? But like Rek definitely helped set
I
the
just
mood.
kept asking dumb questions.
Oh, but they were so funny. They liked you. They loved you.
Hey.
Okay, wait, but like more about you. So you're an actor.
Mm.
Let's talk about some of the things that you've been in.
I think the first thing I was in was I was on Power. My friend got hired for one of the season, 3rd season, and he needed like there was like his crew. The casting were trying to like find people. They were like seeing actors trying to be like, you know, like these street kids or whatever. He's like, I know people like that. Like my friends are kind of like that, you know? And then, so yeah, we just came in and me and him were in a drive-by and we got killed.
That's the scene that you were in?
Yeah.
So is that how you got started into acting? Your friend just kind of brought you in?
I think, you know, as a rapper or anybody doing entertainment, like you kind of fall into these things. And that's one of the reasons why I moved to LA, because I found moving to LA, I'd fall into more things. But the biggest thing that I've been in was beef. My friend Dumbfounded had a podcast called Fun with Dumb. And during the pandemic, he couldn't get any guests to come on, you know, understandably. Nobody wanted to meet up. So he got me and our other friend Rick to be like co-hosts. And we just do every episode. The showrunner, Sonny, he was a fan of the podcast. And he just like kind of threw it out there, just like had us all audition for a show.
Oh, no way.
Yeah. My persona on that podcast was kind of similar to what he had in mind for the character. So, but you know, a lot of people were like, yo, you kind of just played yourself, you know? And like, that wasn't acting. And I'm just like, you know, when you're put on the spot, even if you're supposed to play yourself or a character that's similar to you, it's different.
Wait, so what are you working on now? Can you talk about any of the stuff that you're going to be on?
I can't talk about that.
But there is a movie and a show, right?
Yes.
Okay. Cool.
Sounds good.
We
Thanks.
got the real inside scoop here.
Yeah, I signed an NDA.
Rek, have you ever dated a high maintenance girl before?
I don't think so. You know what though? I kind of want to.
Really? Wait, why? Explain.
Just because like that whole like opposites attract. Like I feel like I'm low maintenance, but I need like high maintenance to kind of bring it together.
Yeah.
Okay, no, that makes sense. So, but when you say like the girls in the past, so like low maintenance, like no makeup, you know, just kind of go with the flow, ready and out the door with just like brushing their teeth.
That's like bare minimum maintenance.
I guess I'm 0 to 60.
Yeah.
You know, when you just said that, I think I was just thinking about something else. I think a high maintenance girl would kind of drag me along. You know, they say like shoot for the stars and then you'll land. But I think having someone high maintenance would push me to be more on point.
Well, there's only one way to find out if it's, you know, if that's your type, you got to go find that girl.
What do y'all consider yourselves?
High maintenance, very high maintenance.
Do you want?
I think I'm like mid.
Do you? What do you?
I'm not mid, but I am middle ground maintenance. Sometimes can be.
As a high maintenance, and I'll just put you there too.
Yeah, sure.
Sasa,
Why
I
not?
feel like you're high maintenance.
Am I?
I'm so
Really?
sorry, Sasa. You are high maintenance.
Okay, fine. I'll be high maintenance. It's
I
fine.
think you're high maintenance looking around your house. Yeah. Do y'all prefer a high maintenance guy?
Personally, I do. Just because like it's like the similar way we value things,
Hmm.
right? Like my husband is like extremely high maintenance. He would say
Yeah.
that he's not, and like he definitely is a bro and like a dude. But I think that he just likes things a certain way, and so
Mhm.
it's just nice. It's just nice, like being with someone who knows exactly what they want, and like and then they go and do it.
I think a turn off for me is like a girl that's just like places a mess. And like earlier, I was saying like your fridge was looking nice, and I've been recently like being real nosy with my friends' fridges, and I just like seeing like if I open a fridge, it looks like the Trader Joe's like produce section. Like it's like such a turn on.
Literally, when Rek came in, he walks around, he says, "Can I open your fridge?"
I mean, that was my favorite portion of MTV Cribs.
Yeah.
Like, I love the fridge. Like, my fridge is like color coordinated.
Yeah.
And like it's organized according to like, grouping, but it just gives me a lot of peace. But I saw this one trend on like one niche of Pinterest where people started putting flower arrangements and decor inside their refrigerators to make it more aesthetic looking. So when you open it, it's like, Sasa hates it.
Fucking stupid.
It's like
Unless you're eating your goddamn flowers, why the fuck are they in your fridge?
No, literally, I'll find the photos and send it to you. But it's
like a mini amusement park.
But like, side note, like I'm always so curious from like a guy's point of view, but like how is like the LA dating scene?
I'd say it's how a lot of people feel like when you try to date, like everyone always thinking like, what's the next best thing to? So it kind of lacks sincerity, but I'm getting a little older. I kind of want to like settle down at this point.
What is a beauty or fashion trend that a lot of girls do that you secretly think is bad?
Guys that have no idea, usually younger, they think that telling girls like less makeup is like better and all that stuff. But you realize later, like makeup is not just for you. It's like for the girls too. Like they like when they're wearing makeup and stuff, It's like, it's not always for you, bro. Like, I don't like criticizing anything.
That is such a grown thing to say.
That is a very
I
grown
love
thing.
that.
Yeah, but I learned the hard way.
Wait, what do you mean? Tell me.
I was just like, why are you getting your nails done? Like, and I straight up told my homegirl, one of my friends, why do you get your nails done? Like, I see how much you spend and I see how you take care of them. I was like, these guys don't give a fuck about that. And then she's like, what if I don't care what guys think about my nails? I do it. And then she even went further. She's like, maybe I do this for the girls. Like, I'm flexing on them, And then that just changed my whole like worldview. I was like, oh, okay, I get it.
Well, but
that was back in like high school. I was like years ago.
Oh, damn. Okay.
So I've been known.
Okay.
Now we're going to play Tool Time, AKA, what the fuck is this? We're going to show you some beauty tools. You got to describe what they are and name the beauty tool. You ready?
Okay.
All right.
Let's do it. So, Rek, this is the first one. What is this?
That is
This way.
a face massager that helps with stress lines.
It's not that far off.
I'm going to say, I kind of want to give it to him.
You do?
Yeah. It massages the face. It tackles lines.
It really does?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, that was a guess. I thought you knew.
No.
Okay, so this is a microcurrent tool. The brand is New Face. And basically, microcurrent uses electrical waves to work the muscles on your face. So, in a sense, sort of.
I mean,
Well, I didn't name it, but now I know the name, so.
Okay, we'll give you half a point.
Yeah, that was pretty good. 50-50. What is this?
It looks like a mitt, or like a oven mitt. So I'm going to guess it's a dead skin remover.
That is a really good guess. Unfortunately, you're wrong. That is a self-tanner mitt.
Self-tanner?
Yeah.
Because, okay, so I saw it and I was like, this looks like a mitt. It has to do with like heat.
Okay, but like in your defense, there are mitts that look like that for dead skin removal, but just not this one.
Yeah. So I went with the less obvious answer.
So do you know why girls use mitts for self-tanner?
No, what?
Oh, okay.
Wait, is it hot?
No.
Oh, wait. Okay, never mind. Yeah, they're not burning themselves.
No. I'm so sorry. That That's so funny.
Such a good answer.
So self-tanner is not hot, but it stains your skin, right? So I'm sure you've seen girls out there, like out and about, especially in like summer months, that have like straight up orange hands or like dark brown knuckles.
And so to prevent your hands from looking like an insane color, you put on the mitt to protect them.
Right,
that you
right.
can-
Okay, we're gonna go a little harder on this one, but next, what is this?
That is a nail cuticle thing polisher.
Yeah.
Pretty good. Yeah.
Cuticle care by Revlon.
Yeah, so that's a nail drill. And basically you can use it on natural nails or for like the fake nails when you're installing them to
Installing them.
a drill for installation. But yeah,
Right.
I mean, you've been doing pretty well, Rex. So we're going to give you the hardest one for last. But what is this?
So from afar, it looks like some kind of like mitochondria, like something on a cellular level. Yeah, I see a lot of indents in it, in various patterns. It's gotta be a scrub.
It does scrub something. Are you saying it's to scrub for the body?
No.
He's like, yeah.
Trying to read your face, Julia.
It's a makeup brush cleaner.
Oh, really?
Mhm.
Yes. So when you go and you wash your brushes, like the makeup can get like really into the bristles. So you'll kind of swirl it on that so it can work the
Wow.
soap deeper in. You did really well.
How many bros have been on the show?
3.
All the other bros on the show have sisters. I would give you even more bonus points because like they've seen these items like laying around their houses.
Yeah,
at
I've
home.
never seen any of this stuff.
Let's get a little skin deep here,
Oh.
Rek. What was your skin like as a teenager?
I had like mild, like just pimples here and there,
Yeah.
but nothing like out of the norm. My friend had a really bad acne, and one time I slept over his house, and I saw that he had birth control pills.
Oh,
For him?
Yeah,
Interesting.
his doctor prescribed it for him?
yeah,
Wow.
and
I've never heard of that. It's actually pretty common to do that for teenage girls
Yeah.
with acne.
yeah. So but
Huh.
I was really confused. I was like, is my friend pregnant?
Well, I mean, they had to have come from a doctor. Like, where else are you going to get them?
His sister?
No,
Did
but why would you just take birth control?
I don't know.
No, he's a single child.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
Okay. Did it help?
I don't know.
We should circle back with him and see if it worked. It's hard to be a kid.
Yeah. Anyway.
So,
oh yeah. Anyway. Yeah. My skin I had
pretty
fairly
normal.
experience. I think
You have great skin.
Yeah, you have great skin.
Did you have a skincare routine when you were growing up?
my skincare routine was pretty much take the soap suds from my shampoo, the leftover soap suds, and use that to wash my face.
I think that's the most bro-y thing anyone has ever said on BroJob.
That's kind of a thing, though. Like boys at that age, that's what you do because you don't know any better.
I think I only stopped doing that like 10 years ago,
No way. So wait, when did you actually start like doing a real skincare routine then?
2 years ago.
2
Okay.
years ago. Wow.
Did someone teach you about skincare?
Yeah, my friend started a skincare line. It's called Good Light, and he sent me a pack of products.
Ah, so that's what got you into skincare.
Yeah,
And so do you think skincare is more masculine, feminine, or neutral?
for a long time I would have said feminine, but now it's more neutral.
Definitely. I mean, here on BroJob, we always remind people that like skincare is like hygiene. Okay, Rek. So we have another fun little game time of would you rather? Would you rather go bald or be 2 inches shorter?
Bald.
Like,
Well, my hair used to be like pretty.
Buzzed.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
had
yeah.
like the standard Asian queens
Yes.
uniform. Yeah,
I knew the look.
so you kind of already know what you'd look like bald.
yeah. I mean, bald would be actually very different from that, but being shorter,
Nah.
no.
All right. Would you rather wear mascara or nail polish every day for the rest of your life?
I wouldn't mind wearing nail polish. I think the mascara would be annoying.
Would you rather wear women's perfume or only Axe body spray?
Women's perfume. I feel like, all right, so the way I live my life, or like my friends and people that know me, whatever I do, they're just gonna be like, okay, that's just what he wants to do. So if I decide that my scent is very flowery, yeah, I have no shame. And then if I run into someone I don't know, I smell like that, fuck it.
No, I love that. I wear men's cologne.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
think perfume and like fragrance, you can easily interchange it.
And like so many brands these days, like their whole line is going to be unisex,
Yeah.
right? So, okay. And our last one is, would you rather wax your crack and sack or go vegan for 6 months?
I waxed my crack and sack on a live stream. I'd do it again.
For the views.
Yeah. No, I'd do it. I've always wanted to do it when I was younger.
Really?
It's like a service you can like get at almost any waxing place.
Should we shoot some content? Bring Rek to his first waxing
When I
appointment?
first started growing hairs like around my butthole, shout out to Matt Pisano in high school. That's how we bonded.
Your butthole?
Because we were just talking about like, yo, like how do we get rid of this shit? And you know, like when you're wiping your ass, you don't want to be like running like poo-poo through like a hair strainer.
Strainer? This is too much, bro, for BroJob. I cannot handle this.
That's what you asked for. You want to get real?
Real shit, Julia.
We're trying to go skin deep, but even deeper.
Oh my God. Wait, did you ever figure it out or did you ever try?
I tried Nair and it burned it burned.
Yeah, I would not have recommended Nair.
Just felt so chemical down there. And then I thought once you applied it, you would be able to just like wipe it off.
Yeah.
But no, you have to like sit there and let it burn.
You didn't do a patch test on like your arm before you just went straight in?
You went straight for the butthole.
Nah, I'm all in.
Yeah. Okay.
Always. Fuck it. And then I got it waxed, right? Finally on my stream.
You did?
Yeah. Like this was 3 years ago, maybe. And honestly, it wasn't that bad. My waxing your butthole, it feels not that bad. I highly recommend for all guys, just, you know, go with a buddy and get your asshole waxed at least once. One thing that I did not expect was like your farts become so much more audible.
There's less buffer.
Yeah. There's no less buffer. This is why you do BroJob, you know?
This is why we do BroJob.
So, we created BroJob to teach you something, the men something, but clearly Sasa and I are the ones learning today.
It's a little give and take. I'm learning a lot.
Okay, let's get into the meat of it. We're going to do our roast or boast. We're going to run down your skincare routine that you sent us before today, and we're going to go through each one.
So for your cleanser, you are using the Astura Ado Barrier 365 Gentle pH Balancing Foaming Cleanser for sensitive skin for $21. So Rek, this one is going to be a boast for us.
We're proud of you for using a facial cleanser and not shampoo suds.
So how'd you find out about this brand? Because I think I saw a little something on your social media about it.
Yeah, shout out to Steffi Bake, my friend. We went to Sephora. Like we were just like at the mall. We happened to be at the mall, and we went to Sephora, and I realized I didn't have a cleanser. And yeah, I would highly recommend going to Sephora with your partner or your homegirl, because yeah, just seeing them so full of life.
That is true.
It's a beautiful thing, you know? Like seeing them just in their element. Her eyes were just darting around. She's like, oh, we got to do, you know?
I appreciate that you noticed that, because that's truly how I feel inside of Sephora. It's like a candy land.
Yeah. Or Olive Young.
I'm excited for Olive Young to come out here. They're about to open soon.
Oh, are they?
Mm-hmm.
I was curious why they never opened.
There's about to be like a K-beauty bonanza.
Let's
in
go.
the US.
Yeah.
So there's like Olive Young coming and like a ton of new brands. Like,
do you know
what's
stopping them?
So
like they just weren't ready yet? Or?
So I think the biggest thing is that like out of all the Korean skincare products, the number one thing they're known for is sunscreen, right? But a lot of the Korean sunscreens, so like sunscreens are the number one product that like Americans are obsessed with. But a lot of the ingredients that they use in Korean sunscreens are illegal in the United States. They're not FDA approved. So brands for the past couple of years have been like reformulating, getting ready. And now it's going to be like just this huge rush into the United States over the next couple of months. It's going to be crazy.
Would people not want that version of it?
Well, that's the thing, right? Actually make a really good point. And so a lot of people are saying, why would I want the sunscreen that's not as efficacious as the one that they sell in Asia and abroad? So we're going to see. Next in your routine, you have a toner, and this toner is by Good Light, your friend's brand, and it's the Moon Glow Milky Toning Lotion, retailing for $28. Interestingly enough, this toner markets itself as a gentle exfoliating toner. But if you look through the ingredients, it kind of stretches the truth because honestly, there is no AHA, BHA, PHA. There's no real exfoliant ingredient in here. So for that reason, we give it a roast because it's not really doing what it's saying it's supposed to do. But we got some recommendations for you.
I don't even know what that's for, to be honest. But
okay.
I saw somebody using it and they just like they splash in their hands and they slap their face. And I like slapping my face. So I just started doing it.
Well, you're applying it correctly.
Because I love the product. I'm not going to lie. It feels good.
Well, okay, to be honest, one of the most important things about a skincare product is if you like it and if you like to use it, right? Because that's going to mean that you keep using it and like you want to have like good routine, like good routines, good habits in general. So like in that sense, it's definitely a win. It's just more like the ingredients in the product is what we're curious about. But, you know, basically like a toner. So after you wash your face, it's kind of like an intermediary step before the next steps because you want to keep your skin a little bit damp so it can prime it for whatever you put onto it next. So a toner helps to do that. But we got a couple of recommendations. For example, one that I love is the Medicube Zero Pore pads, and these have like chemical exfoliants in them. So they have AHAs, BHAs, salicylic acid, and those are really going to help to break down dead skin cells and wipe them off of your face and also do other things like help control oil production and things like that. But in that sense, it does have ingredients that are going to exfoliate.
When you say regulates oil reproduction, it like... So it keeps you from being oily or?
Yes.
Helps prevent you from overproducing oil.
Oh, right.
So like things like...
Because some oil's good.
Yeah.
Some oil's good. Yeah. So the goal in skincare is always like you just want to balance oil production. You don't want to get rid of it. You don't want to add too much. You just want it to be balancing.
I think also just because I was blessed with like, you know, decent skin my whole life. I always felt like if I started using skincare products, I would need to like rely on them. Like maybe my skin not being like so clean like was kind of protecting my skin.
So here,
you know what I'm talking about?
let me refute a little bit of this. I think when you're young, you can get away with a lot because we have a really healthy skin barrier and it's able to bounce back. And it's just like a kid, right? A kid, it falls, gets right back up, it's all good.
Yeah.
The older you get, the more brittle you get. Same thing with your skin. If you're 90 years old and I push you, you fall, you're not coming back up. It's the same thing with your skin. So in that sense, sure, when you were younger, you probably could get away with a lot, but the older you get, your skin becomes weaker and we want to help it.
And there's also certain things about the skin, like for example, when it comes to sun damage, like when you're young and you can spend tons of time out in the sun and you're not going to see like the sunspots or the sun damage on your skin, but that actually doesn't show up until later in life. So when you're in your 40s and your 50s and you're noticing like darker melasmas and sunspots on your face, that's from sun damage that you did to yourself when you were in your 20s, right? Yeah, so there's also things like that. And that's just how your body naturally ages and how damage shows up later in life. So, you know, you should still take care of it when you're young.
Yeah. I mean, I am taking care of it. I'm on the train now, but I think that was my kind of mentality. Like, oh, like I have like these natural maybe oils that are protecting my skin. And then like when you use like a cleanser and you wash it all off, like that, in that kind of vein.
I see what you're saying. So the point of washing your skin is not only just to wash off like oil, but there's also dirt, grime, and pollutants. We live in a city. Smog can can cause oxidative damage to your skin, so it can age you faster. So you're not just washing off oil, you're washing off like dirt and bacteria, and there's a lot of other things going on. Our thing is just like if you want an exfoliating toner, we recommend the Medicube. And the reason why you want to exfoliate is that the older we get, your skin cells, they don't turn over as frequently as they used to when we were young, meaning your skin can end up looking duller. Your skin cells change over like a cycle every 28 days. Like they renew themselves. They die and then new cells come to the top. When you get older, that cycle becomes longer and longer and longer, making your skin look like not as like fresh and, you know, and that's why you want to exfoliate.
The way you use that, you just wipe your face with like pads.
Yeah. So these are already like saturated pads, but like also you can use both. right? Like you
Mm.
don't have to get rid of one and replace it with another. Like when it comes to skincare, for me, my idea is like it's a wardrobe, right? Like you have many different options
Right.
to use. So
And you can alternate.
How
Like
much is it?
it is $31.
next up, we have your serum, and you are using the Good Light We Come in Peace Microbiome Serum. We took a look at it, and yes, that guy, we give it a Boast.
This is great. Honestly, like we're so proud of you for using a serum because not every guy does that.
Honestly, I don't really know what it does.
The way to think about a serum is it's delivering the extra ingredients into your skin. So think of it like, we like to say it's like almost like vitamins, right? Like when you take a supplement.
Oh.
So yeah, see, you get the added benefit from the serum. The toner, the face wash, you're cleaning. The
Yeah.
toner, you're priming your skin to absorb all the ingredients. The serum is the sweet spot that actually has all the beneficial ingredients you want to absorb. And the moisturizer seals it in.
So if you were to skip any of your skincare steps, like serum would not be the one to skip.
Oh, okay.
You are in your 30s now, correct?
Mm.
Okay, Rek, it is time for a night serum. So that serum is great and it's really gentle, but it's not doing all the things that you need to be doing at this age, which is like you need a little extra boost.
Mm.
A lot of times you need something a little bit stronger.
So the one that we have is from Some by Me. It's another Korean brand, and it is their retinol intense reactivating serum. So this is going to be like the first product that you're bringing into your routine that actually has anti-aging ingredients, right?
Mm.
Everything else is going to do a great job of like keeping your skin moisturized. But you know, if you want to look and keep your gorgeous looking skin young, you need a retinol, you need a little something a bit more intense.
I've heard of retinol.
Retinol is actually vitamin A. So
Mm.
that's one of your vitamins you're going to get into your skin. And this one retails for $22.30.
Something just about like that 20 to 25 feels good.
That sweet spot range.
Yeah.
Your next part of your routine, you send us a moisturizer.
Mhm.
It's also by Good Light, and it's the Order of the Eclipse Hyaluronic Acid Cream for $30. And this is a Boast. We're so
Let's
happy.
go. David, let's go, man. I'm just a Good Light. I'm a Good Light guy.
Good
you
Light
know?
ambassador right
Yeah.
here.
Yeah.
Out of all of your things in your routine, most of them, you know, we did give them a Boast. They're
Mhm.
all great products. But the one thing we noticed you don't have is a sunscreen. Let's talk about it.
Let's talk about it because I brought the one that I'm just trying to use.
Oh, did you get a new? Yay!
The Fenty sunscreen.
I got it from the time we went when you did your event.
Yes.
How do you like it?
I like it. It doesn't like have that much of a smell. And also I like this.
The container. Yes, the bottle.
I think this like guys are just gonna go crazy.
It's satisfying.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. For like 10 seconds I was staring like, wow. It's like,
Okay.
yeah, so it's like it's compact. It's like sleek and
Do you like how it feels?
yeah.
And are you using it every
I
day?
guess that was more the question, like with the actual product inside. Yeah, I honestly I use it as much as I use the serum. It's when I remember.
Ooh.
Yeah. I need to
That's a roast.
I feel like for so many dudes, they're like the first time, like actually like developing a routine is when they finally date that high maintenance girl who's going to like start introducing them to products like this. And then they start sharing, and then she'll be like, no, you have to get your own. And then they start getting more interested and like actually finding out what they want to spend money on.
or your friend starts a brand and just sends you a whole package.
There we go.
That
And you're
too.
like, well, I might as well.
Before we wrap up, we're going to play a game of hit it or quit it.
Okay.
So we're going to run through a bunch of beauty trends.
Mm,
And we want to know if you're into it, a hit, or if you're not, quit.
cool.
All right. So our first one is lip filler.
All right. I say quit it.
What about bleach brows,
Hit it.
Labubu's,
Hit it.
fake freckles?
Hit it.
boob jobs.
I'm not mad at them, but I prefer naturals. Actually, yeah, you know what? Quit it. Cause
There we go. Take a stand.
yeah, because you know why? Because I appreciate small boobs.
Thank
I used to
you.
not, but I kind of love them now.
What made it change for you?
I don't know, just running my hand across. Feels good.
What about spray tans,
Quit it.
Pimple patches.
Hit it.
tooth gems,
Hit it.
red lipstick,
Quit it.
10-step skincare routine?
Hit it.
And what about micro bangs?
Oh, hit it.
There we
Yeah.
go.
That's kind of like the what's that group from South Africa?
D Antwoord?
Antwoord. Yeah.
Yeah, I love that. Hit it.
So what do you think is one thing you're actually going to try after this episode?
I'm definitely going to use the sunscreen.
Music to our ears.
Yes.
How do you feel about skincare now? Are you a changed man?
I think in the last couple years, I've been more awakened to it. But now I'm like, it's like when you're like, I'm recycling. Like, I recycle here and there. I care about the earth, right? But then now it's like, yo, I'm on a mission. I have to recycle. That kind of vibes.
Ooh,
You're a man on a mission.
I love
Skincare
it.
mission.
I'm a man on a mission. I'm a mom.
On a
mom?
mission. Man on
mom.
mission.
I see.
I'm going to be a skincare influencer.
A skinfluencer.
Skinfluencer.
Join us.
Yeah, let's do it. You're welcome back anytime.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, thanks, Rek, so much for coming on to BroJob.
I love y'all.
Love you too.